camped in this little back road spot in Maine, and I went on a little hike through this area, and I found a mushroom that I think I can forage. And by think, I mean I'm going to, because I'm 99% sure. I've never done that before, but it's obviously something I'm interested in and have talked about and looked at. Most of the time it's just tough because where I see mushrooms is where a bunch of other people see mushrooms, and I'm not trying to take mushrooms if they're in sight of other people. You know what I mean? That other people enjoy them. But here is a little more in the cut, and especially once I walk back to where I ended up this morning while walking. So I think I'm good to do the harvesting, the foraging of said mushroom. I believe it's a lobster mushroom from what I can tell, and look up and scanned it and looked up lookalikes and made sure it was all well and fine, and I'm 99% certain that's what it is, and that it won't hurt me. Of course, I can't be 100% until I taste it. Yeah, so as you can see, this road gets more and more overgrown. That actually looks pretty good right there, but there's logs across and chipmunks. There is so many cute chipmunks here. Either way, we're cutting back even more. Beautiful fall colors. And it's somewhere back here. I kind of thought it was on this rock, if I'm being honest. But it must be another rock. Oh, I see it. It's so bright. Oh, maybe there's more than one. I only saw one earlier. Nope, that's just a leaf. There's only one. There it is. The lobster mushroom. It's weird looking. It's very dense. Like the densest dense, which I think why people like cooking with it. Also, it said that it's a fungi, not a mushroom. So maybe like there was something about that. Some people don't eat it because it's a fungi, not a mushroom, but it's called a lobster mushroom because that's the common name. And truthfully, I'm not entirely sure how you are supposed to harvest them. So if I'm doing it wrong, let me know and I'll educate myself when I get back, because I don't have my phone with me. But I would guess you just cut it at the bottom. Maybe you're supposed to pull it out. Maybe you're supposed to leave a part. I don't know. But Kershaw leek, a tried and true, if you're curious. Maybe I do just pull it. Oh yeah. Looks like an ear. Hello? Very much like an ear. It seemed like I'll bring the whole thing to show my friends, but you might cut off the bottom. We'll figure that out. And there seems to be a thing of timing, like a fruit or vegetable. It has to be the right time of the life cycle for it to be tasty and edible. And from what I could tell, this looked like it was in pretty good shape. It is kind of gnarly looking, and very much looks like an ear. Big old ogre ear. Yeah, it's honestly kind of creepily like an ear. Yeah, okay, well I have it. It feels a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. Because like that thing was growing and not bothering anybody. But it's like, I'm the bigger fish, so I get to eat. But there's also grocery stores. But I guess it's a fungi, so like, does that make it a parasite? So it's a good thing? I don't know. Yeah, see, maybe that's why you're supposed to cut some and leave some so it grows back. We'll have to see. Let's get educated. All right, back to the van, and we'll cook it up and see what we learn. Just a good old PSA in general. If you are visiting anywhere, and you're always visiting, humans don't own this planet, but act like a visitor tread lightly, take care of the fauna. Don't pull mushrooms if other people are going to be able to enjoy the mushrooms. There's definitely other schools of thought on that. So not to say I'm right, but that's the way I see it. But definitely always tread lightly.
Yo, crazy.
Looks like an ear.
Yeah, dude, what the hell? That's crazy.
Wow, really low. I guess I don't have to be squatted. Okay, so I looked some stuff up, and it seems like some people say you should cut them and leave the roots, and then other people say there's plenty of studies that show no matter how you harvest them, it won't affect the next generation of growing. That leads me to believe in the future I'll cut them, but that pulling this one hopefully didn't do a big problem. I am going to cut off this nasty part that's got all the dirt and stuff in it. And then honestly, I don't know if just flinging that into the woods is a fair thing to do. I would think so. It also says that there's spores on adult mushrooms. So you want to get them after they release their spores, keep them in an open container. So I guess if there's spores on them, yikes, they blow off, which again makes sense. And then general stuff like don't take all of them, don't take them in well-trafficked areas, that kind of stuff. But generally, seems like you just cut them, you're good, store them in a paper bag, refrigerate them or keep them cool. So I'm going to cut this little bit off, and then I'll look up what I should do with it before I go flinging it anywhere. And then I'm going to refrigerate this in a brown bag until we're ready to eat it. And when we're ready to eat it, I'll bring you back out and we'll see how that goes, because I wish I could really show you how freaking dense this is. It is like sponge. But apparently that makes it good for cooking because it holds its shape. Either way, that's what I learned, and we'll see how the cooking goes. Okay, dinner time. I'm only gonna cook the part that is not the bottom. This shit looks weird, y'all.
What's up, brother?
This shit looks weird.
It does look so weird.
I wonder if it tastes like
I'm
lobster.
interested to see.
Does it taste like lobster or does it look like lobster?
A little bit of both.
It looks like lobster. It smells like a regular mushroom.
It
You
smells
would
like
eat.
a mushroom. Okay. I'm gonna slice it thinly. Okay. It looks better once you chop it up. The pan hot with oil and sear it all up. I wasn't sure what to do with the bottom of it, and I thought I might cook it, but I'm not. So I'll probably throw it in the woods because I don't think that would do anything wrong. Except maybe start more mushrooms somewhere else, but I don't think that's a problem. If it is, let me know. Certainly not trying to be a asshole. Fire. Like, why would it look like lobster and taste like lobster? I think it's just the look. Oil hot. Oh, I should have used the butter. Whatever. I used oil. Hot, 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 hot. And then we put down. Let them heat up, see how it goes. I burnt chocolate on the pan. It smells like pancakes. I don't think you'll be able to see anything outside. Nope, it's dark. Just Mike.
Hola.
That's really dark too. Good thing we have lights. Ooh, I mean, can't say that doesn't smell kind of good. Yeah, it's definitely got more liquidy. Honestly, this looks kind of yummy. I'll put some salt on it once I flip these all over. Tongs would be helpful. But a fork works just as well, not just as well, but also. It's called a lobster mushroom, but it's a fungi. In case you ever need to talk mushrooms with people.
What's the difference between fungi and mushroom?
One's invited to parties and one's not. Actually, both are kind of invited to parties.
I'd say one's the life of the party.
Yeah, one's the life of the party, one's just a fun guy at the party. A little bit of salt, because salt's always good. And a little pepper, because always good. Give that a little shaky shake. I don't know, and I think overcooked's better than undercooked. So, well, I'll try one. This one felt squishiest. Looks good. Wow. People question my pan. This pan's been through every van with me. And now it's cooked my first mushroom. I think that's probably good. I'll let them, what do you call it when you let it sit around for a second? Stand? Rest. I'll let it rest a minute because I'm fancy like that. It's really delicious. I'll come bring some, but it's really yummy. What else am I gonna do? Boom. My first mushroom. Let's go see how it tastes. You guys are getting introduced now too, because you have to try it. Gotta turn the lights up.
Yeah, you can turn the lights up.
This is Mike and Natalie, by the way.
Hi.
My friends in real life. Not
Wow.
internet friends. Yeah, try that.
That's crazy.
It's
Oh
just
my
delicious.
god. It tastes like steaky. It tastes really good. It has like a great bite to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
It's delicious.
it's like a better maitake.
There you go.
I have
Better
like,
maitake.
like the beefiness.
Mhm.
Yeah, it has like such
It's
a
great texture.
like. If,
I think I probably could have cooked it a little more.
Mm-hmm.
probably
though.
there's definitely still liquid in it.
Yeah, that's kind of nice.
I think it's amazing.
Tastes really
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Pat.
Did it. Foraged mushroom. Cooked it and ate it.
Check.
Amazing.
Boom. Boom.
That's awesome.
It's okay.
As you can tell, they chef. Success. Wow, that was really good. First mushroom. Foraged responsibly. Picked pretty correctly. Learned some things. I'm going to leave the stems from now on, like the bases. But with fungi, it might even be different. So I guess I'll find out that too. But had fun, cooked it, was not hard, and was delicious. So, hard to beat that. Hope you're doing well. I'll see you next time. Bye.